How to tell if a woman is sexually obsessed with you. Most men think if a woman touches her hair or laughs too loud, she's obsessed. That's surface level, that's interest, but obsession, it lives. Deeper sexual obsession isn't loud, it's not obvious. It's hidden in tiny behavioral leaks, tells. Her conscious mind can't control when a woman is sexually obsessed. Her behavior starts to glitch. She'll do things that don't make sense, even to her mind loops. Her actions displace arousal in ways most men completely miss, but not the men who watch this, because once you understand the involuntary behaviors that signal true sexual fixation, you're no longer interpreting attraction, you're reading obsession. These are 10 rare overlooks psychologically. Decoded signs she's sexually obsessed, and they change the way you see women permanently when she starts using your exact sentence structures, not your slang, your rhythm. Obsession triggers identity blending. If she repeats how you phrase things, your sentence cadence, your pauses. Men try to impress women by doing more and more compliments, more texting, more effort. But here's what no one tells you. Female arousal isn't activated by effort, it's triggered by psychological cues. Most men can't see a woman's attraction isn't a light switch. It's a complex emotional sequence, and if you don't understand it, you'll keep pressing the wrong buttons and wondering why nothing happens. High V value men know how to stimulate arousal before a single touch with their presence, behavior, and frame. This isn't guesswork, this is behavioral science. And once you get it, you stop performing and start commanding. Here are 10 psychological facts about female arousal that most men have never heard but need to master. Let's dive in. 1. A woman's arousal system is more sensitive to anticipation than action. Men get turned on by what they see, women by what they expect. That's why verbal teasing, slow pacing, and ambiguity are more arousing to her than physical escalation. Slow down talk, less loud silence creates suspense. You're not proving yourself, you're becoming the tension she can't predict to uncertainty. Boosts arousal predictability, kills it when she knows exactly what's coming. Her nervous system downshifts, but slight unpredictability pauses. Teasing, deflection, sudden stillness activates dopamine and keeps her guessing. Don't show all your cards, keep your tone flat, your timing offbeat. Mystery isn't manipulation, it's biological arousal fuel. 3. She mirrors your nervous system. If you're anxious, she absorbs it. If you're still and grounded, her energy sinks to yours. Women biologically tune in to male regulation. That's why calm men feel powerful. So next time she escalates, you de-escalate. Let her crash into your stillness. That's arousal. Through polarity, not effort. 4. A woman is most aroused when she feels emotionally safe but psychologically disrupted. She needs to trust you, that not predict you when your words say you're safe and your behavior says, but I might take control. Her system lights up. This is the duality of protector and provocator, master both, and she can't resist. 5. Her imagination is more powerful than your touch. What you say or imply can trigger more arousal than what you do. Phrases like careful, I don't play nice, or you'd lose control around me. Activate fantasy through indirect stimulation. Let her mind do the work. Seduction is mental speak to the part of her that dreams when no one's watching. 6. Your approval kills her attraction. When you try to please you, become a non-threat. Arousal comes from tension, not comfort. Validate yourself. Let her chase your attention the moment you start seeking her. She classifies you as harmless, and harmless never turns her on. 7. Arousal spikes in contrast. Not comfort. A calm man who can be sharp. A stoic man who whispers filth. A composed man who suddenly corners her attention. It's the surprise of contrast that creates chemical spikes. Don't be one-dimensional, be the contradiction. She can't categorize, that's attraction. 8. Her arousal builds in silence, not words. Talking too much during a moment of tension diffuses the charge instead. Try this. Get close, pause, say nothing, let your stillness do what language can't. If she breathes differently, you've already won 9. She wants to be claimed. but only by a
Pursuit, she's
man who
not
won't
pulling
beg
away.
to do it.
She's addicted
Submission
to
is offered,
attention
not
and
taken,
testing.
but it's
If
only
mutual, when you don't
offered
treat
to a man
something
she
well,
sees as
the
capable of
dynamic,
leading
she
without
wants you more
needing.
than
That's
you
why
want her.
indifference
That
creates
imbalance is the
obsession. You lead with
Sexual
presence, not
obsession
pursuit.
isn't
When she
loud,
feels
it's
that, she
behavioral,
opens 10
it's
the moment
coded.
she starts.
And the men who can
Qualifying
lead it
herself
alone
to you,
without
arousal
saying
has
a word.
begun if